چطور موسی یک سبی هستم با پارت 3 رد دد ردمپشن با اومدیم یکم اون موقع که داشتم میگفتم با پارت PS4 همچین چیزی نداشتیم. اوکی بریم پیش اینا.
Oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
If you gonna take the old man into town, can you take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right.
کجا
I'll put the
میبریم؟
trees here, then take a left.
چون منم فقط ماموریت اصلی ها رو میذارم مثل هاگوار لگاسی.
Easy. Whoa.
Ladies, that's a song.
یه بازی رو کستا رو دیگه چه خبره؟
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago.
کنم میتونم کمکشون کنم.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
قیافش شبیه جغده. اوکی داداش ما رفت. اسب چموش بازی در نیار ببریم. نکشش اسکو. چجوری بود؟ نه این که هیچ. بیا عزیز من اسب خوب. فنی اسب خوب. اسب احمق. تاگت بیشور.
Whoa, easy.
اسب خوب. چه اسب دیوسی. من اعصاب ندارم. خب.
Let's go.
برو.
Yeah.
برو دیگه. چه سرتقیه. بیا. بیرون.
Here.
خدافظ.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here,
به نظر من هیچ بازی فیلمتر از واقعا چیز نیست. واقعا
Smell those sheep.
گوشه گوشه نگاه کنی یه اتفاق داره میفته. کار نیستن کار افترایا.
This looks like a
حیوونا
decent
دارن
little
فقط
town.
فایت میدن شکار
Other
میشن
people.
یا هرچی.
Look at all that snow in the mountains.
یا دیدی یارو
Sure
پرید
don't
سوار
want to be
قطار
back up
شد.
there.
You think we should have asked Mom to come with us?
این کار نیستن.
Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the
و
likes of us.
این قضیه فکر کنم بیشتر توی
She's a society lady now.
جی تی ای جدید که میخواد بیاد فکر کنم بیشتر از این. ببین اینا گاناشون رو در آوردن اومدیم تو شهر چون ما رو نمیشناسن.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
اما حواست ببینید این یارو گانش رو در آورده.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables. All right. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
I imagine Paris and Dallas.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
خب نمیخوام اینا.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
بریم دیگه. آه دمت گرم. اینجوری کاتسینی میشه. خیلی خوشم میاد.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
دختر خف شو. برو بریم.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I...
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
سیکتیر میکنی یا نه؟ یا
Or what exactly?
با
You
داستان
wanna find out?
با چی مش میمد؟ نمیخوام با
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
روشا
I ain't doing this.
نشد بکشمش اصلا رو علاف کن برادر
Across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
You won't believe this. Found a gold nugget the other day.
Can I help you, sir?
خفه شو کمکی هم کنی من بکنم
No trouble now, please.
Well, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room. Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
بی پدر مردی؟ همین بودی؟
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
پشمام جی
Nothing
با این
to worry
معلومه
about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope everything's okay up there.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
Right now.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
آقا برم بگیرم اینو
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
برو کنار یاروی
Just borrowing it.
آقا
Get back here right now!
اون سوراخی رفتی من آقا بده آقا برو کنار آقا کجا هم خواهی بدی بود بر چنگ آرتور قرار رو میگیری خب بچه سال حرف بزنیم
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
خسته شدم
No, please!
قرار نیست یه کابوی خوبی باشه
Let's go, girl.
قرار نیست کابوی خوبی باشی قرار نیست ما یه کابوی خیلی خطرناکی ببینیم وایسا من اونجا به اون یارو کمک کردم دلیل نمیشه ما بخوایم که کابوی خیلی خفنی یا خیلی مهربونی باشیم نه کی گفته ما تا کابوی من مارک نکردم مارک اینجا رو برام مارک کن آفرین مارک شد برو بریم چیزیش هم که جالبه اگه کاوبوی خیلی بدی باشی واسه سر جایزه میزنن بگیرنت جایزه قدیم و یه چیزیش که خیلی خفنه و من خیلی دوستش دارم اینه که میفتن دنبالت و میخوام بگیرنت، یعنی یه جوری شکارچی هم از سراغت.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? Elephant?
I wish.
Sniper
No,
boom.
I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is. Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him. Let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is going to be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near
Nasty
him.
little look in his eyes.
Don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Let's get this on right, boy.
Okay, see if you can get your leg. All right, let's head into town. We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy. Threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, good boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right, go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out there. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. That fella has been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
من اینو نمیخوام بفروشم. چیه؟ من اینو نمیخوام بفروشم حقیقتا. آقا اینو باید بخرم حتما. چطور میذارم؟ من اسب خودم رو میخواستم. اسب اون قشنگی و فعلا فول این خرت و پرتات آشغالا رو نمیدم.
Alright, partner. You got yourself a
چه
deal.
آشغالی اون اسب اون
And a fine
گندگی.
new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Alright, let's see.
اسبمو چرا بردی؟ اون اسبو میخواست.
Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
بذار اسبشم کثیفه. اما اسب خودم میخواستم.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well,
اینجا
with
بینم.
some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
خداوی کلی.
Alright, let's
چه
get
اسبی
going.
از اون اسب این یارو هم کوچولوتره.
Lead the
بذار
way.
میمیره اصلا.
So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Look out! Ooh! Get a hold of that horse, will you? Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Ah! Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
من میرم.
Yeah.
شو.
boy.
آها حیوان میکشی.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
چه حیوانی هست؟ پرنده سرکشی.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
اون یکم خرگوش چرا غذا میده؟
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. Hurry up so we can get going.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know,
Good morning, fella.
I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
حالا تو با بکنم Okay. Genau.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell where he went?
Tracks. Go into those trees. This way. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
کنم الان یه خرسی بخورم
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think? Arthur?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
هوایی اس کنم بیا.
Now we wait.
£1,000, you said?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit.
Yo.
Easy. No, it's too close.
Alright.
Everything all right?
کجایی؟
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think.
فرار کردیم؟
That was fun.
Just one cutscene.
You know what, Arthur Morgan, I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not? I don't mind either way.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
All right. I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Okay, boy. Yeah.
بچه بیایم بریم یه چلنج دیگه. اوه خرسوناش بعدم با بیام بکشنش.
Jesus, please. I can't take this pain.
یارو رو گربه پاره کرد.
Take a swig of this.
Yeah, okay. Oh, ain't no healing this one, partner. Can't stay. Lord, I get her.
مو
Yep.
Alright, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it easy,
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
یارو گوره بابات بینم خیلی مونده آرتور رو بزنی هرچیستا کلا منو فرم با تو هم جا منو بده کلا چی اندام بگو آرتور چیه داره بده بینم یا خدا این خیکی رو ببین خودم میزنمش بیا برو بریم بابا بیکنم آره بلاخ کو وای بلاخ نکن لاتی
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Yeah, you got it now.
بگو احمق چاق بگو آرتور نه
You show, Tommy.
برو پدرت بینم صافت آرتور قویه اینم که نمیتونی صحبت کنی کچل خان بگو آرتور کیه تو سرورت آرتوره بگو دیوس خان دیوس مالیاتی آقا تو شد
Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir.
میشه حق انتخاب بدی؟
What business is it of yours?
No business.
وای چرا نیزشتی
No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
یا برو فیه کارت کنیم بابا ای گام شید بابا کمرم درد گرفت
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found
Dutch.
sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you.
And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. It's you they want, Dutch.
Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
تو با همون بری لباسا رو ریدی توش. خب آرتور مرگ. کلاه هم کو. کلاه هم کو. کلاه هم کو. من از عشق تو تنها بجی اینا رو کلاه بده بیاد بیرم. کلاه منه؟ کلاه من نیست. کلاه بهتری. این کلاه رو بیشتر دوست داشت. کلاه خودم کجاست؟ در پنجره افتادم. باشه تا اینجای ویدیو کافی بوده. خیلی ممنونم تا اینجای ویدیو همراه هم بودیم. ویدیو لایک کن، چنلو ساب کن، ویدیویی که دوست داری برو پلی لیستت نگاه کن. گی میخواستی نظری بذار، اگه کارم اوکیه یه دونه بیلاخ که میتونید یه بیلاخ نشونم بده. بوس به کله چلتاتون، عاشقتونم. فیلم